I still hear that drum in my dreams. The strange thing is, nobody else in my village could hear it. My name is Precious, and this happened when I was 10 years old. I live in a small village surrounded by a forest. Every evening, my grandmother told us stories before we slept. One night she looked at me and said, "Never follow the sound of a drum after sunset." I laughed because I thought she was only trying to scare me. 3 days later, I found out she was serious. It was almost dark when I was walking home from the forest. Then I heard it boom, boom, boom. It was slow. It sounded far away. I looked around. Nobody else reacted. People were talking and cooking like nothing was happening. I asked one man, "Can you hear that drum?" He looked at me and said, "What drum?" That made my skin feel cold. I followed the sound into the forest. The deeper I walked, the louder it became. Boom, 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 boom. Soon I found a small open place. In the middle of it was an old golden drum. It was beautiful, but nobody was playing it. The drum was moving by itself. Every beat shook the ground a little. I wanted to touch it. Then I remembered my grandmother's warning. I slowly stepped back. Just then I heard leaves moving behind me. I turned around. Nobody. When I looked back at the drum, it had stopped. The forest became completely quiet. Too quiet. I ran as fast as I could. I didn't stop until I reached my village. That night, I told my grandmother everything. She didn't laugh. She became very quiet. Then she asked me one question. "Did you touch the drum?" I said no. She smiled for the first time. She said, "Good. If you had touched it, you would have heard that drum for the rest of your life." The next morning, I took 2 hunters to the place. We searched for hours. There was no clearing. There was no golden drum, only trees. Even today, I never walk into the forest after sunset. Sometimes, when the night is very quiet, I still hear it. Boom, boom, boom.